Hi people, so today the Neighbourhood's album just came out, their self-titled album, and I'm really excited. So today I'm going to do a review of it rather than usually I do reactions and stuff like that, but I thought let me change up, let me do reviews because there's a lot of albums coming up this year and I think reviews are a little bit more fun. Because like you get to hear like what I think of the songs, how I like them, what I think they mean, stuff like that. And yeah, so the Neighbourhood. The first song I heard from the Neighbourhood was R.I.P. to My Youth, and I heard it and I was like, oh my god, I love this, and I got obsessed with them. And like Sweater Weather is their big hit. But I don't think I knew it, or I think I knew it but I didn't know that it was by them, so I was like, what? You know what I mean? Like I was like, I saw it and I was like, like I heard it and I was like, this sounds familiar, but I had no idea that it was by them. But like I only realized it was by them by the time I like listened to all of like Wiped Out and stuff like that. So I was like, shit. And I really like the Neighbourhood's music. It's just perfect. Like they can't make a bad song. This album, it's like, it's so like everything's mixed in one, and it's just like, oh my god, it's like, whew. There's 12 songs. Everything's mixed in one. They obviously came up with bare EPs and stuff like that, and so much fucking material. I was like, bitch, do you have all this time to listen to all this music? But yeah, so today I listened to the album while I was doing things. I listened to it about 3 times, not gonna lie. I listened to it like 3 times in order, and then 1 time on shuffle, extra time on shuffle. So I think I'm kind of like, it's synced in my head. Well, it's not fully synced, but like now it's a bit synced in my head that I can talk about it. Okay, so the first song is called Flowers. This song is like a really sweet song. It's really upbeat and it's chill and upbeat, and it's just like you can just hear it listening to it on a beach and stuff like that. The music is just so, I can't even describe it. It's like you can dance to it, but it's also slow and chill and calm as well. I really like this song. The lyrics are like kind of about, well, what I think they're about, my interpretation. Kind of about like Jesse has his feminine side and stuff like that, and how like the band's music is always changing, and some people are like, but I don't see much, compared to other bands with the Neighbourhood, I don't see a lot of fans like, oh my god, why are they always changing, like I see more like, oh my god, they can't make a bad song and stuff like that, which is like good that I see that. But sometimes the artists will see the hate first, unfortunately, because sometimes it's just bigger. Jesse, obviously stunning. Like he just how could he be so like, oh my god, like he has the prettiest girlfriend ever and he looks so beautiful in the dress, like more better than most girls, and it's just like how in recent times he shows like more of his like feminine side and stuff like that, which is like really beautiful because not many guys can do that, and it's just really good, like embrace yourself, bitch. And it's just so good. And this song is just like, oh my gosh, it's so chill. When I told you how chill it is, it's so chill to me. It just relaxes you, like it relaxes you. Okay, next song is Scary Love, which was put onto Imagine EP, which was the second EP they put out this year before the album first they put out Hard. Scary Love, fucking bop, fucking banger. Literally, I couldn't stop listening to it. It's in my head. It's like playing inside my head right now. It's just so upbeat and dancey, and it's like, I love how in this album they like change everything up. Like they use so many different like influences. Like some tracks are like mostly guitar based, like acoustic guitar, like there's like 2 that are like acoustic guitar based, and then some have like 80s beats and hip hop beats and all of this stuff all mixed into one, and I'm just like, bitch. Like it's so good. Like I love what they're doing. It's just basically about like when you love someone and you're like, oh my gosh, like this is actually scary because I've never loved someone like this, and it's scary, like, oh, what if they leave me? And my favorite I don't have a favorite lyric from the other one because obviously I just listened to it today, but my favorite one lyric from this song is, I'm in the passenger seat and you're in control, and I just love that lyric because like it's just so, I don't know why, but I just love it so much. Like I think the first time I heard it, I was like, shit, I like that lyrics a lot. Like, it's really good. Yeah, just a relatable song. Just one of those songs for the people that like, oh my gosh, like for the people that like they're not used to love you. For the people that aren't used to love, and for the people that like aren't used to being so in love with someone, like it's just like, oh my god. I like the beat of this song is like, it's just such a bop. You can definitely dance to it, so good. And I love the vocals. Like, Jesse's vocals on all the Neighbourhood tracks are usually very clean. Well, in this album specifically, like they're usually very clean. They're not usually like very rough, and I think they go for like that specific sounds vocals, and it's really nice. So yeah, Scary Love is fucking bop, 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 bop. Next song is Nervous. Oh, I fucking love Nervous so much. Oh my god, I can't stop listening to Nervous. I literally can't. Even today, like, oh my god, I can't stop listening to Nervous. It's so good. Oh my days. It's just so good. I don't know why, but I just love it so much. Like when I read it, I was like, oh my, put it on. I was like, and then all of a sudden like, I'm addicted to the song. Oh my days. I love the first verse so much. Literally so much. I just love the way it sounds. Like it just sounds so good. Like it just comes together so smoothly. And can I talk about the cover art for this single, because it's just so fucking beautiful. Like the black with the colors, oh, perfect, so perfect, literally. Maybe I shouldn't try to be perfect. It's so good. I don't even know how to explain it. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a video here of Zach and Mikey talking about how Jesse wrote it with Benny Blanco. Is that some shit song? Yeah, it's just so good, man. Like it's so good. The lyrics flow together so wow. Like I can't even, like, it's just so good. It's so good. Like I just love it. Like this is ultimate fave. And it's just like a slow, like it's like slow and like sensual, like like how can you not love this one? It's so good. Okay, next, so let's move on to the next one now. Next one is Void. So good. It's actually really good. Songs that songs that sound like they're about love but about drugs. And it's really smart because you wouldn't think straight away. You wouldn't think, but then after, when you hear like most of the lyrics, you'll be like, oh. And it's so good. Oh my days. They got so many rhymes in their lyrics. Like I thought, how did they find all these rhymes? I think, okay, my favorite lyrics, like, because I'm looking on the Genius thing. Our mama told me not to try it, and I should have taken her advice, and now I'm all twisted. When it's all gone, I'll miss it. Ugh, why? Like, why is it so why does it resonate so much? Literally. And it's just such a beautiful song, you know. We all have voice to fill. It's got like a laid back hip hop beat as well, and it's really nice. Okay, next one is Softcore. It's really unique to the rest of the things on the album. That's what I really like. And the it's more like electro, and it's really nice. Lyrics, you know, when you don't want to like, it's like you love someone but then you don't want to let them in, but then you don't want to push them away, because you know, like, once you push them away you'll be like, fuck, why did I do that? I don't know, this one sounds so different from the rest of the ones on the album. Obviously this is more like electro. I like this one a lot. I think this one might be like, because like the other ones I heard them before, so like I had more time to prepare for them, but like this one's like, I think this one's like my favorite so far of the ones that weren't previously put out, if that makes sense, because it's just so different, and it's so different from like most of the stuff they've done before, and I really like that. Next one's Blue. This is the one, this lyrics sound like it's describing sex basically, and then but then you're like and then you're like, because I just clocked it like a second ago, I was like, wait. I was like, wait, because all the things he's saying, wait, is it? Yeah. Oh shit, I didn't even realize, I didn't even remember that I was saying riding in brackets. Yeah, this definitely is like talking about sex, but like in a metaphorical way. Damn! damn, you got me fucked up. Yes, exactly. The person on Genius thing agrees with me, because I was listening to it and everything is suddenly like subtle. How do you say that word? Subtle but it's like all like things relating to sex. So it's like you're the one who believe that. As soon as I hear the beginning is when you reach the end. I really thought you knew every time you could. What's the problem? I really thought you knew every time you come, you leave me blue. And I was like, in my head when I was listening to it first, I was like, is the person on Genius gonna write the lyric as come or as come? As in C-U-M or C-O-M-E? I was like, but oh my gosh, it's a really good song. And I love the way he uses that, like, you wouldn't, like, you only clock, like, you only realize probably after you get to like after the first chorus, then you'll be like, oh, well, it depends how fast you are. There's much more like you can hear the instruments more in this one, or like they're not as like changed up, and they don't have as many effects on them as the other songs, which is really nice, because I can actually hear like the electric guitar and like the drums and everything and the bass and all that. Bitch! Oh my gosh, I didn't even realise that about the music. Okay, I love that. Okay, next one is Saturdays. Oh, I love Saturdays so much. I fucking love that guitar in there. You don't understand how much I love the guitar in there. You don't understand how much I love it. Like, it's so good. Oh my god. Like, a first drum. I'm just like, it's perfect. Like, it's just perfect for me. Like, I don't know why, but I just love it so much. Saturdays is everything. The fact that the lyrics go from Saturdays to Saturdays, bitch, yes. The song, relatable, resonates, gets you, like, oh my days. It gets you because we're always like daydreaming, always thinking about, oh, what if I was doing this, what if I was doing that, instead of doing it, because it's easier to think about it than do it. Oh yeah, if not, oh my god. But literally, like, I love the fact that it's Saturdays and Saturdays. Like, Saturdays. I'm so British. Saturdays and Saturdays. But it's so good. Oh my days. Like, I love Saturdays. Ever since it came out, oh my god, that has definitely been my favourite one. I've been putting this one on repeat for a while. I think I done a cover of it. I haven't put it up yet though. But my voice is really gone in that. Because I sang like Heaven's Gate first and I was just like, but I thought of it first, so I was like, my throat was gone. But Saturdays, 10 out of 10 song. Oh my gosh, one of my absolute faves on the album. I've got so many faves on this album. Okay, next one is Revenge. Let's get through this. I love this. The vocals are so different, like he's basically like rapping. I love the first verse. Come on. So like, I love the first verse. Like, it does everything. Oh my days. And the beat is so much more hip hoppy than it, which I love, to be honest. Zach. Oh, why is Zach A was so beautiful? Once you get into the middle of the song, it's mixed with like a slow, like nostalgic, like, I don't know, kind of, I don't know how to explain it, like, but you know what I mean, like the sound's kind of like a wave, like, you know what I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but I think you'll know what I mean when you listen to the song, or if you've listened to it already. And then under it is the beat, like the hip hop beat, and it's just like, bitch, that is so good. I need to listen to Revenge a bit more, I think, than the other ones, because even though I listened to the whole album, but yeah. Next one is You Get to Me So High, which I've been loving. I've been loving so much. Because I just love the sound of it, and I just love the fact that it's like, oh my days, it's just so chill. You Get Me So High is just, it's so chill and relaxing. It's just one of those ones you can just like unwind, and it's such a beautiful song. Like, I think Jesse's vocals in it are beautiful. The music is just breathtaking. I just can't even. Okay, it's beautiful. Fuck. Okay. Next one is Reflections. I tried to put it
out for you to get. Coulda, shoulda, but you never did. Wish you wanted it a little bit.
You can hear like the drums and the instruments again. Oh, so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love the way like Jesse's vocals switch in between this, like during the song, like into different types of vocals. Reflections, I think that's my second favourite, because I'm not going to count the favourites of the ones that came up before, because technically that's not fair because I had so much longer with them. So currently, like my favourites of the ones that are just on the album are Softcore and Reflections and Blue. I think I do like Flowers as well. I like all of them, let's be honest, but yeah, I'll tell you. Okay. Okay, next one is Too Serious.
If I could change your mind.
I love the guitar in this one as well. I love the guitar in this one as well. I just fucking guitar slap, like I love it. I love Jesse's backing vocals. In the chorus, they're absolutely stunning. So this one starts out with the guitar all slow and stuff like that, and it gets into the beat, but then it still stays quite calm and slow. Like beautiful, like honestly beautiful. And it has such, that one's a really good one. Okay, next, last one. Only 12 songs in this album. Last song is Stuck With Me. Oh yeah, I've already heard this. I love this one. I love that, like, the beat is so good in this one. I love when he goes into I love when Jesse goes into an existential crisis. Like, where is it? Then I realised that neither of us matter, what's reality. And I'm just like, when I first listened to that, I was like, why, Jesse? Like, why? Like, right now? Like right now? Come attack me in my life. But I was like, but I actually really like it. Like, I just always like stuff like that. And it's really beautiful. Like, I think it's a great way to end the album. I think I really like the order they put the songs in. This album is a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10, man. It's a 10 out of 10. My favourite songs, let's just forget like about the fact that some EP brother, some brother, forget about that now. I don't care anymore. So my favourite songs: Nervous, Softcore, You Get Me So High, Saturdays, Void. Wait, how many did I do? I think I got 5. Void, Flowers, and Reflection. I don't know how many I've done. I think I've done 7, but I love all of them. Oh gosh, this album is a great album. It is beautiful. I still have things about the Neighbourhood I need to listen to. I need to listen to the album that they put out in 2014. I never listened to it because I didn't know it existed, because when I discovered Neighbourhood in 2015 when the Wiped Out was out. So all I've listened to is I Love You, Wiped Out, and Jesse's album, and what else? That's why they had, yeah, the Love Collection, which I really fucking love. I love the Love. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave it a like. Tell me if you want me to do more reviews like this, but I probably am anyway, because I just find them fun. Because there's more albums coming out. Probably gonna do one of these for when Panic's album drops. Nothing Nowhere. What other albums am I looking forward to this? All albums, everything. Arctic Monkeys. Oh my god, I'm waiting for Arctic Monkeys for so long. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like, subscribe, so you can get notified when I upload, which is about once a week. I do like all different types of videos, so just check them out and see if you like them. And yeah, if you do subscribe, make sure to press that bell so you're notified when I upload. Leave a like on this video so I know that you liked it. Stay love us, I promise you. Bye people.
I've got something to confess. I keep you in my pocket to you. You're my only compass. I might get lost without you.